Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, ball, what is it on? Here we go.
Coming out throwing is Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Watch out, watch out.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Room to work at the 35. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Off the play fake, Williams. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
What is it?
A handoff left for Swift. Works the sideline inside the 35. And finally stopped at the 34. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Blue. Yes.
1st down throw by Williams. It's taken in by Roma Junze. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. One in behind center with Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. His running back, DeAndre Swift. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Well, this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. They go play fake with Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chase it out to his right. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 3 now. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Jukes one defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. On 1st down, Hurts. He sends this one to the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. This is caught inside the 15. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the red zone now. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bears will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty.
Out of the pistol, Williams. He completes it in traffic. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down, here's Williams. Has his man caught by Odunze. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
First down, here's Swift. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Vegas.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Hey, volunteer.
Motioning the tight end now. Swift now from the pistol. He's got a gain of 6 there. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Slam left. Let it up.
Here's Swift on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Bears. With it, first and 10.
Ready, up. LeBron.
Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Watch out.
Throwing on third and long. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A give right side for Swift. Down to the 10. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Eagles nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch made underneath by Matt. It's some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
First down throwing for Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick six.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He rolls to his right. He'll wind up and hit to deep right. He's got it at the 30. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get their first point to this game just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Williams on first down. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin his drive. He'll be quickly trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A play fake now hurts the throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Big gain downfield. Taking lead at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed off.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Great, set. No.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles...
That if he yelling game, then I got hit again for the game over.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game.
Caught it last one.
Kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hey, volunteer.
Here's Swift to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Right, that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
No, nigga, we still playing the loser. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. This nigga Quinion running for his life. What the fuck? Running with the nigga, man.
That play gains 15
Stop.
and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Don't steal my plays, Fucci, bro.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Here's Henry running left.
Oh my god, bro.
Gets around 6 there. Hit made by Josh Uche.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you won't take it in the NFL.
Boy, bro.
7 yards on that last play.
We're losing,
this is
though.
2nd and 3. Another run for Henry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw.
I'm losing, bro. I need to get a stop. This nigga right here, bro.
It came at the perfect
Gonna lose to
time.
the fucking Bears.
4 coming up now.
Damn, ass, man. Can't get a fucking stop. This shit be fucking crazy.
Williams to throw.
Oh my god. Look at this shit,
Will
bro.
not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part
You seen that
was the
shit?
magic he worked
Nigga ain't get through, bro.
The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Right down the middle of Henry. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Third and the
I
fourth,
wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Swift gets it, going left.
Bruh.
And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Fuck, man.
Great sign to start the second half for this offense because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew.
I threw 2 picks at the beginning of the game, bro. I don't think I'm going to get back in this one.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Henry.
I ran commit. They stopped when he handed the ball. Like, why the fuck did we stop when he handed the ball?
At the end of the third. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he won't escape the Bears. Take it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Runs up incomplete. It brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter.
What the fuck you got a superstar by your name for, nigga?
As we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in
I did. I got hit.
But that lead is within reach.
If I don't get this, I'll lose, bro. Poochie, you can't do what nobody else do. Just because they beat you don't mean you can do what they do.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here.
Oh! Man, fuck. I didn't see that, bro. It's over.
Comes up with it.
It was guarded.
That's just one of those
Kinda.
situations that is so
Hell yeah.
difficult
That's why I was
to
going
get
first.
in that spot. It's kinda like
Well, I
being a
missed
pitcher
it.
in a 3-0
But that's over. I
game.
lost.
You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, interceptions follow.
The Bears with some nice field position. As they get set. 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Toss play, Swift. He reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. It's a solid 70-yard pickup.
Nigga said me and AG off like y'all go to work. What the fuck?
It's just a great drive story. Every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Hey, volunteer.
From the 47. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, but don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready, set up. Yeah. Tackle. Alone.
Running for it, it's Swift. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
An offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Trying again, following the sack. He's got Devontae Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Good for an Eagles.
Hurts on first down. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He lets one fly deep downfield. And he's got it in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now within one score in the fourth. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pavement.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, the receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears bump the lead up to 13 points. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Hey, time that Yeti. Tiger Hornet. 73. 70. No.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Duvernay on the return. Things going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A handoff left for Swift. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here. Going run again with Swift. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down. Looking to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was a practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles find a way to tie it late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
The drive begins with Henry. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Setting up to pass. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, volunteer.
He'll look to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. Hand off running right. Here's Swift. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he is to throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Gotta have this on 4th down. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Williams and the Bears getting set to try for two.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And he isn't going to get it. They wanted those two to feel a little bit more comfortable, but hey, they're still just moments away from a victory.
36.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73.
Here he goes, one final shot. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bears take this one on the road. And I doubt they're going to be doing much shopping today, Brock.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help right. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm stepped up, the ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the family. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this dream, my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass the watch. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Prison cut damage, Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the cool with 200 a day.